Hi everyone, I am just going to wait to make sure that Facebook notifications have gone through, so bear with me. Let's just wait for everyone to hop on board. So a few people have started logging in. I'm sorry, I'm about 5 minutes late today. It is season 8, I believe, of Sunday Chats with Nim, and today is the first episode of the next season. So I'm super excited to be joining you all again every Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock Sydney time, which is 10:30 a.m. India time. I always make sure I give the India time because I do know that a lot of people are logging in from different parts of India as well as Australia as well as all over the globe. All right, so this is a new season, and I've decided that this time it will be a leadership series. So I will be focusing on topics related to leadership and professional development. So if there's any particular topic that you would like me to give you tips, suggestions, or guidance on related to related to professional development or leadership, then I suggest you send myself and my team an email to info@nimsniche.com. I request you not to send me messages via Facebook Messenger because many of them may be missed. I don't always check them because there are so many of those messages out there. So if you'd like to suggest topics that I can talk about related to professional development or leadership, please send us an email to info@nimsniche.com, and I'll do my best to talk about those topics in my different episodes of Sunday Chats with Nim. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nim Kolkar. I'm an author, motivational speaker, and success coach, and I live in Sydney, Australia. I've been doing Sunday Chats with Nim, which is my weekly Facebook live show for the last 2.5 years. And each week at 4 o'clock Sydney time, I bring you different topics related to your personal and professional development. Now, you all know the drill. As you log in, don't forget to say hi to me. Ideally, tell me where you're logging in from so that, it's always interesting to know where people are listening in from. Today, because it's the first episode of the new year, I just wanted to keep it brief, cheerful, and inspirational. So I just wanted to give you an important message which I thought was pretty apt for the start of the year. Now, before I tell you the actual message, I'm going to tell you a little story. Story time! Now, I wrote an article about this a few weeks ago, so some of you who read my stuff might be aware of this particular article, but I thought I'll talk about it in today's episode. So in Sydney, at the moment, of course, it is summer, but a few months ago, it was winter. And I bought myself this really beautiful, long winter coat. It was fluffy, it was gorgeous, it was deliciously warm. Now, when I came home from the shopping center and I opened my cupboard, my wardrobe, I noticed that there wasn't any space for such a big, warm, fluffy coat. There was absolutely no hanger space to put it. But of course, I had to hang it in there because it was the heart of winter and this coat was hugely essential, an essential part of my wardrobe. So I was in a bit of a dilemma. But on closer inspection, after noting all those wonderfully brightly colored outfits that were crammed onto the hangers in my wardrobe, I asked myself a question. I asked myself, do I really need all these clothes that were there? I noticed that there were jeans that no longer fit me. There were tops that had become frayed and worn out over the years. They were not really adding any value to my wardrobe, and yet, lo and behold, they were sitting there occupying premium space in my wardrobe, because of which something that truly held meaning and value, which is my winter coat, wasn't getting any space. So I realized that these clothes that no longer fit me or that, for whatever reason weren't adding value were much better off being perhaps given to a charity store. So what I did, I removed about 10, 15 outfits that were just sitting there for years, which I wasn't using. And as soon as I removed those outfits, suddenly, magically, space was created for my winter coat. So there is a reason behind me sharing this story with you. I want you to now think about this story, but in the context of your life and in the context of your friendships. Is it just your wardrobe that needs reshuffling, or is it your life and your friendships as well? Are you cramming in activities in your day that are not adding any long-term value or meaning to your life? Are you spending a lot of time with so-called friends, dozens and dozens of so-called friends whose company you don't even truly enjoy? So what I'd like you all to recognize is that the things that truly matter in life, the things that truly add meaning, they take effort, they take time to build. The same way that my winter coat needed a lot of space in the wardrobe. But we truly have to make time and space for the things that matter. We have to make time and space for the relationships that matter. So because it's the start of the year, what I suggest you all do is reassess your life, reassess your friendships, and make space for the things and the people who truly matter. So here's a little bit of a homework activity for you. Whenever you get 15 minutes to do a little bit of soul searching, inward looking, and reflection, what I suggest you do is think about how you are spending your days. Who are you hanging out with? Are you cramming in stuff? Are you doing tasks? Are you on this are you on this treadmill which is going nowhere? Are you doing stuff that is not adding value? Because if you're constantly busy, that does not necessarily mean you are productive. A lot of people get fooled into thinking that just because they're busy from dawn to dusk, just because they're running from pillar to post all day long, they think that they are being productive. But I've said this repeatedly in my past episodes, that being busy and being productive are two very different things. And the reason so many people reach the end of their journey on this planet filled with regret is because they spend precious time that we do not get back, doing stuff that does not add long-term value. So reassess your life, find out what you're busy with, ask yourself, do I really need to be busy with these things? Find out who you're hanging out with and ask yourself, do I really want to be hanging out with these people who I don't even like? And then decide what you're going to make space for and who you're going to make space for. All right, so I'll just quickly say my hi's. Suresh says good morning. Suresh, good morning to you too. Since you've said good morning, I'm assuming you are in India most likely, because out here it's late afternoon. Shrikant, how are you? Good evening from Sydney. Good evening to you too. Philomena, hello from Malaysia. Hello Philomena, how are you doing? So it's great to reconnect with all of you on Sunday Chats with Nim. Thank you so much for all those who've supported me on this show for the last 2.5 years. There are some regulars who join me every Sunday afternoon, and many of you who are not able to join in live, do make it a point to go back and listen to the recorded version. So if you've joined in only halfway, you can listen to the recorded version. It will be on my Facebook author page. It's called Nim Golkar Author. And like I said at the start of today's session, if there's any leadership related or professional development related topic that you would like me to cover in Sunday Chats with Nim, please send me an email to info@nimsniche.com. I make a note of all the requests, and as much as possible, I will try and explore those topics in subsequent episodes. Dipti Anand has a comment, so true. Reassessment is required in every path of life and very often. Dipti, absolutely right. I'm someone who constantly reassesses my life, because life is fluid and we are constantly being reborn every day. So we become new people every day. We pick up new skills, we pick up new behaviors, we pick up new mindsets. So we're constantly evolving, constantly changing. The people around us are constantly evolving and constantly changing. New demands are made on our time. New demands are made on our relationships. So it's very, very important to focus on the stuff that is going to provide long-term meaning to our lives. Because time is finite. Unfortunately, most of us live as though we're going to live forever. And because we think we're going to live forever, we sort of just drift through life thinking that someday, one day, I will wake up and pursue my dreams. Someday, one day, I will do the things that I've always wanted to do. Right? So this waiting for the someday, one day is futile. It's a complete waste of time. I suggest you start today. You've got the skills, you've got the determination. It's just a matter of knowing where to focus your attention. It's just a matter of prioritizing. All right, so that's it from me for today. Have a fabulous week ahead. I will see you next Sunday, same time, with new leadership related topics to help you get ahead in your chosen careers or in your chosen business. So that's it. Have a fabulous evening. Bye for now.